What frustration point pushed me forward to start my speaking journey? I don't want to sound like a broken record, so I'm not going to talk about how I was afraid to talk, etc. But I will share a different point of view or a different problem that I used to have. If I didn't agree with anyone, I had only one response to roast them or get mad at them or just be angry in general. So when somebody is trying to explain something and I do not understand what they're saying or I do not agree with them, I will just stay quiet and keep boiling inside. If you resonate with that feeling, you know when you don't agree with somebody, but they're still talking to you, and you are just getting frustrated, and you want to just yell at them and tell them that you are right or they're wrong and they're so stupid, etc. So that's how I used to feel. And I used to know that, okay, I have something to share here. I can add something to this, but I wouldn't. I would just always stay quiet and go into that quiet mode. And I suppose if we look in psychology terms, it was fight or flight response for me. But that's the problem. That was the problem. Okay, how do I communicate without insulting the other person? And how do I communicate without roasting them? How do I politely add my point of view with the good language so we both can come to a good solution or a solution that creates value for everyone? This might have something to do with my childhood as well, because I used to hang out with a lot of people where our defense mechanism was just to insult and roast everyone. And whoever did the best got the most kudos in the group. So imagine a group of 10 guys and we are all just insult roasting each other and laughing at each other. So I had to be very quick on my feet on getting back to people, because otherwise people will just come and insult me, and then I'm sitting there while everybody's laughing at me. I got very quick at responding, but my responses were not the best. So that's where the mismatch happened. And I was talking, but I wasn't talking the right way, if that makes sense. So if I cannot talk that way, so it's easier for me to just shut down. And that's what I have been doing or that's what I did for a really long time. So when I started on my speaking journey, I was just very frustrated with this because I felt I cannot speak up. I cannot make sense. I know what I have to offer is important. I know what I have to offer is going to help this project, this situation, this relationship, you name it. But I never said anything. So I will probably just stop there. And that's what kept me from, or that's what my frustration was in my speaking journey. If you have a similar frustration, you're welcome to join Resilient Speakers, because that's where we all learn to communicate and make more sense than we normally do.